The Galactic Academy's Advanced Combat Training Dome had never been used for actual combat. It was meant for simulations, theory, careful study of military tactics from safe distances. That changed the day someone decided to haze the new human exchange student. Alex Thompson sat in the cafeteria, methodically eating what the Academy claimed was food, when Kraxtor and his crew approached. The Vorthan stood 9 feet tall, his natural armor plating gleaming under the artificial lights. "Heard your species is supposed to be dangerous," Kraxtor sneered, dumping Alex's tray onto the floor. "Look pretty soft to me." Alex didn't look up from the spilled food, just smiled. The kind of smile that made every other student in the cafeteria suddenly remember urgent appointments elsewhere. "You're right," Alex said quietly. "We are soft. No claws, no armor, no acid spit or venomous barbs." Kraxtor's gang laughed. They stopped when Alex stood up. "You know what we had on Earth instead of natural weapons?" Alex's smile widened. "Predators. Lots of them. For millions of years, everything wanted to eat us. So we got creative. The Academy's Chaos Protocol was meant to be a final exam scenario. Every safety system offline, gravity fluctuating, atmospheric composition changing randomly, hostile holographic enemies everywhere. It had never been activated with actual students inside. Kraxtor thought it would be hilarious. Lock the human in the combat dome, activate Chaos Protocol for just a few minutes. Give the soft little ape a scare. The moment the lights went red and the sirens started, every alien student in the dome panicked. Gravity shifted to 3G, then 0, then reversed. Oxygen levels dropped to 15%. Holographic predators materialized, Nexu beasts, Garnak swarmas, even a void wraith. Through the observation window, Kraxtor expected to see Alex cowering. Instead, he saw the human standing perfectly still in the center of the chaos, eyes closed, still smiling. Then Alex opened his eyes and moved. The first rule of human survival: use everything as a weapon. Alex ripped a panel off the wall, shaped it into a makeshift shield. When gravity reversed, instead of flailing like the other trapped students, Alex pushed off the ceiling, using the momentum to drive the panel edge into a holographic Nexu beast sensor node, dispersing it. The second rule: the environment is your ally. As atmospheric composition shifted to methane-heavy, the Vorthan students started choking. Alex pulled off his shirt, urinated on it, and wrapped it around his face. Crude ammonia filter, learned from ancient Earth firefighting. He moved through the toxic clouds like a ghost. The third rule: chaos is just another pattern. The gravity shifts came every 43 seconds. The atmospheric changes followed a sequence. The holographic enemies had spawn points. Alex had mapped it all in his head within 5 minutes. "Shut it down," Professor ZYX screamed, tentacles flailing at the control panel. "The human is hunting," breathed Kraxtor, watching Alex methodically eliminate every holographic threat while shepherding panicked students to safe zones. "The human is hunting." But the controls weren't responding. The Chaos Protocol had a 15-minute minimum runtime once activated. They could only watch. Alex found the Chitech student first, paralyzed with fear as a void wraith circled. The human didn't hesitate, grabbed the insectoid, threw them over his shoulder, and ran straight at the wraith. At the last second, Alex dropped, sliding under the hologram while pushing the Chitech into a maintenance alcove. "Stay down," Alex ordered, already moving to the next student. A shard was trapped in a gravity well, crystalline body cracking under 5G pressure. Alex couldn't reach them directly, the gravity would crush him. So he started a fire with electrical panels, creating a thermal updraft that disrupted the localized gravity field just enough for the shard to escape. When he found 3 blob students literally coming apart from the atmospheric pressure changes, Alex did something insane. He punched a hole in a coolant pipe, creating a localized pressure zone that kept them stable, then dragged all 3 to safety, his hands turning blue from the freezing liquid. By minute 10, Alex had rescued every trapped student. By minute 12, he'd eliminated every holographic threat. By minute 14, he was sitting in the center of the dome, calmly treating his frostbitten hands with torn strips from his pants. When the doors finally opened, medical teams rushed in to find 17 traumatized alien students and one human who looked like he'd gone 10 rounds with death itself, covered in burns, cuts, frostbite, and bruises. "You okay?" the medic asked Alex. Alex grinned, blood running from a split lip. Tuesday was worse. Tuesday, Earth, Australia specifically, school camping trip, drop bears. Kraxtor approached slowly, all four eyes wide with something between terror and awe. You saved everyone, even after what we did." Alex shrugged. "That's what humans do. We survive and we make sure others survive with us. It's kind of our thing." "But you smiled. When it started, you smiled." Alex's grin turned sharp. "Oh, that? You gave me chaos and expected me to break. But humans were born in chaos, molded by it. This," he gestured at the destroyed dome, "this was just Tuesday with better lighting." The Academy implemented the Thompson Protocol the next day. Under no circumstances should humans be subjected to survival scenarios. They don't survive them. They master them.